adding truth to lies. Gotta get up, stop wasting time. Yeah, I wanna run off and fly. And I tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. I hate all this overthinking. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver, no more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar, bring me back to where we started out. Get me out of now, to where we started out. Get me out of now, to where we started.
Hello everyone, welcome. So, as you can read by the title, we're doing more Warframe today. Wednesday, it won't be Warframe, or anything like that, it'll be FNAF. And if you're wondering about the the pictures, why they're different, I deleted a bunch of files to clear a bit of space and deleted the picture that I didn't normally use, so I've changed it to the lefty. Might change again at some point. But here we are. Hello. Let me change. There we go. Welcome. I loaded it up temporarily just to see what we're up to. Though I do need to do this first, before anything else. Master rank. Oh, it's hold on. There we go. I thought I jumped higher, but I didn't. I think I killed two though. Two more than one. No. Gotcha. And we're done. And it is the same playlist that I had on the last stream. So, yeah. Over. And double finny. Dojo. I think I can now join a syndicate. So I'm going to do, just for the stream, because I'm able to add myself. So let me do something real quick. I'm going to add myself and back myself to my own clan, just so I can get the Helios. And then I'm probably going to leave the clan once I've got it. So I should have enough for the thing. What's my username on here? Linux. Just loading the Warframe on Switch so I can add myself to my own clan. Because it'll save a lot of time. Just waiting for it to load. What's your name? Alex 0987. There it is. Add myself as friend. Second, accept. So I can go to communication clan. No, it's still. Just double checking how to, if I can invite people to clan from here. If not, I'll have to go to my PlayStation. So I could do it on a different account. Maybe I have to go to the account edits. I already did the game, but I add myself to the game. I'll do it another time, so I have to go on to PlayStation. Oh. Still I'll do it another time, but for now we have Syndicate stuff to look at. Because I'll have to go back and forth between PlayStation and PC to invite myself, it seems. Did that. You just visit on all of them. So once you've visited all, you can pick which one you want to be part of. Probably gonna join part of the Steel Meridian. I can leave Steel Meridian. Because I'm probably going to pick this one. Rather doing it just because of a little extra stuff every so often. Or I might pick this one actually, because I've picked... Yeah, I'm gonna go for this one actually. Or the new loco. Either Steel Meridian or new loco. I know I can manage my schemes right here. I don't care. Loco's just right here. As I see you watching from Twitch. Screw it, we're gonna go with new loco. Where is it though? Pledge to new loco. Close those. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna claim the Excalibur thing, but no, I don't have Excalibur yet. I'll need a lot more parts for him. All I have is mag, and that's all I need. Because I can beat the game using singularly just mag. Can be to do the capture the exterminate, I can get there. Or the sabotage will skills with those. Let's do the sabotage first because it gives us better access to Jupiter. We're doing a multi-stream, so it's both on YouTube and Twitch at the same time. How you doing, Jasper? One second. One second, Jasper. 1 second, Sheriff. Alright, I'm back. Just text on. Shit. two of those either. Throughout playing this on my Steam account, I've not got the brass on any higher rank than 16. Because I've only used the melee weapons, like Skarner, and sheer force of will. I keep mixing up the directions because I have to go based on the directions at the bottom or the top. Ah, no. Sweet Jesus. Nice one, tags. I mostly use Helios, just because it's auto scanner, and it's also a weapon at the same time. I thought my phone was quieter than it is, I can hear my own sneezes. Jesus Christ. There you go. One down. Thank you. Alright, now we grab the key and run back. Oh, it's just slowing me down. Oh well. I outpace it. Eventually I'm going to link all my accounts just to my main, except because on like a different console, so PC, PlayStation, Switch will be different. So I'll have my Steam account, my PlayStation account, and my Switch account, but everything else will be linked based on what console it's on. So my PC and Steam account will be linked, my PlayStation and all accounts will be linked to everything. Just because I've got so many accounts, I might as well just link them all together to not have 80,000 accounts. I'm now looking for cash, because cash. I rolled over by accident. There's the reason why I have thieves lit on every warframe, so you can easily find where things are, including cash, and cash is a pain to try and find. I keep forgetting I have that, but it's for motivational stuff. I just want to get back into art, I've got to have motivation. So, I've got that. Okay, when I get a second monitor, which is after I've gotten a job, if they do reach out to me, I'll be using that for getting a second monitor, forget where a coffee machine is at the moment. I'll move the coffee machine over so I can talk to you guys, but I can see what you guys are saying in chat, and I'm able to like see how long I've been streaming, if anything's going off, and stuff like that. Shit. I grabbed the kitty. There we go. I need to kill one more thing while sliding, and I have achieved. I need to stop holding W half the time. No cash. There it is. Oh wait, no, I need to go that way. If I don't... oh shit. Yes, stay down, stay down, stay down, stay down, stay down. Got it. Let's go. $60 of 200 enemies have been killed by my great hands. Oh god, that's cringe. Is there a cache in here? Yes, there is. No, there is not. I thought that was a cache. That is not a cache. I'll say you can shoot those to break them. It broke before my bullet even hit, but you can shoot those to break them. I did not know I could do that until I did it by complete accident with a melee weapon. So you can break it with any weapon. It's just I mostly use melee. Look. Oh, of course. Fuck off. Deal enough damage to it, you can break it. There you go. Just got knocked out of the way in the middle of trying to show you guys. Is there a door here? Yes, there is. And I came from this way anyway. Oh well, we'll leave the cache for now. It's not really important, it just gives us some extra little resources. Why did you have to hit me whilst I was in the middle of doing something? Cash? No. Not that way. Any other row? No, I'd be in the far end. Not out. Let's check chat. Yes, I'm still using OBS. Also, you maybe depends, but yes, I'm still using OBS. I scrolled down. Stop. I've got OBS and Streamlabs, but mostly use OBS. Just because of the fact that it's easy. It's not easier. It's just there. It doesn't show chat, so I might go to OBS Streamlabs once I've gotten the job, because I can use it for setting up actual chat. So you guys can see both chats. I'm not going to use the Amphis because I got bow free. Because that's literally, I got $5 as well because I had to make that if I remember correctly. Kunai, nothing else. The Breton, there is the Bolton, the Burston. I'm using the Breton. But I am going to change you for the Fraggle. I'm going to upgrade the Fraggle. Because I have the Christian Ruin. I didn't see that, I'm meant to hold down. Max rank for that. Fever Strike, Northern Impact, Northwind, Shocking Touch. Point Strike. No, Pressure Point. Point Strike smells. Stairs Chance and Attack Speed. One Organ Shatter. 384 will do. I need it to be absolutely destroying everything. Yeah, I might. I know I can pop out the Twitch chat, I can also do it with this. So if I pull it over, I didn't have full screen OBS. I can do that, and it's out. I've also got something where if I shift F9, I can have it transparent, so I can see it over games as long as OBS is on like a different screen and is the primary on it. Except I can't do that at the moment. So I only got one monitor. Also, yeah, I can pop out chat, but it's if it'll stay on top of the window, which it doesn't do, which is the reason why I laid in. Also, my Steam is... yeah, there you go. That's my Steam. It's the same as everything else. I will be leaving it for now. When I get a second monitor and I'm able to pay for the subscription, I'll be using Streamlabs and have chat on there so you guys can see both YouTube and Twitch chat. And I can have Streamlabs on their screen. Collaborate with 3 of my friends? No. You. Sorry, has been following this game. Yeah, for you, Adele. I'm just gonna call you Adele for now. I might play Warframe stuff with you, or whatever, stream stuff with you, as long as you, if you like, stay in chat and like, talk a bit longer so I can get to know you. Because at the moment you're just a first time chatter. Because first time chat is shown over here. I can see you're new. I have one friend online. Yeah, as long as you chat a bit more in here and not just only want people to stream together. I might add you. But at the moment, you're a first time chatter and Not exactly trustworthy, if you know what I mean. But back to the frame. Exterminate. They're weak to fire. Oh no, at least I've got a fucking hammer of justice. Bank. Bank. It's a shame that leveling it up doesn't increase his damage by like a percentage. So like, every level adds like 3.4% damage to it. It's like the later on level weapons they get during story or stuff like that. They don't really give you much damage. It's like basically a Fraggle, but just fancy. So for God's sake, I beat the game using just a Fraggle and Mag. It just depends on the player's skill with each weapon. It's kind of a shame. So in the whole point to like get tougher weapons to then mod them to be godly. And I'm out here with a fucking starter weapon just tanking everything. I don't need anything other than the Fraggle, and I'm pretty much done with everything in this fucking game. Who needs the broken wall when you've got Fraggle, man? Nope, I did that right, you prick. Oh, for crying out loud, I missed. There we go. Sorry, I've got some scam thing texting me. Plus, I'm waiting for a report. Alright, back to the game. Wait a moment. Wrong way. I'm pressing the wrong key. To sprint, I was pressing controls, and no, that's what Minecraft naturally sets it to. That's not what I wanted. So, I do have some like I was saying, I do have some worlds on Minecraft. If you watch my live stream, I absolutely sucked ass at hardcore, but that's the fun of it. But as I was gonna say, but if you want to see me play some more Minecraft, let me know in the comments of the YouTube VOD, which, if you go to Fentix, it'll be there. And I will but I'll play with you guys, so you can watch me suck absolute ass at Minecraft. Yeah, but I'll be able to play a lot of Minecraft and be able to play like Warframe and stuff like that. But when I if I do get the job, I'm saying if, because I have applied for like 12, 13. Most of them didn't have any jobs available, but they'll say like keep me on file in case any more do come up. So hopefully I will get one. I'll be able to get a few more games, upgrade PC a bit more as well. And we can have a lot of fun. I just left and I got fucking... What is this bullshit? It's you! Those always deal way too much fucking damage. Because they can start an attack before you even turn the corner to even see them. And by the time you turn the corner, their attack just wipes your shield instantly. And it does electric damage, which is a stat. This is like, if I remember correctly, a permanent status, not permanent, like an instant status effect. So it doesn't even matter what, you are taking damage regardless. But yeah, it's just instant damage regardless, which is absolute bull. So yeah, I rarely ever like ones that... Can you stop? For God's sake. Anyways, what was it? Oh yeah, I've got something to listen to, so real quick. OBS. Alright, we're back. Yeah, eventually I do want to start playing games like Breakout and fucking Lethal Company, but for those I have to not have a keyboard that sounds like I'm about to nuke some shit. Also by then I'll probably have a better mic and stuff as well. So at the moment I'm just using my camera as my mic. So I'll probably be once I get my own place that I'll start doing more intense streams and everything. Because at the moment I have to look up at my TV, so you're just seeing neck. Yeah, kind of all you're seeing is just neck, because I have to look up at my TV. And I don't want to just be like... Also, monitor I'm looking for isn't one for gaming, it's just a side monitor, because I've got a TV that I'm using for games. So, yeah, I've kind of got all I really need for games and everything, because it's the same TV I use for PlayStation. And monitor I found one that is it can rotate. That's just going there next to where the coffee machine is and stuff. But yeah, my keyboard is kind of loud. And mouse is also like itself is a little bit loud. So I'm gonna get a not a mechanical keyboard. I forgot what the other one's called. But I'm gonna get one of those for playing games like Repo and all that, but still have this just because they light up for now. Actually, I can have a look on. I've literally got you already open. What am I doing? Whoa! Why do you have to full screen? No. Why is Caps Lock on first off? Amazon.co.uk. Is automatically logged in? No. Okay, calm. Jesus. Fuck. This one. Found this one that you can rotate as well. And it's mostly for gaming, but I'm not going to use it for gaming now. There is obviously more. I don't need it to be big. How big is that one again? What's the 23? Okay, yeah, that's pretty decent. It's something like that. Excuse me. Keyboard. Something like one of these, just not an Amazon basic one. Maybe I search silent gaming keyboard. Silent gaming keyboard. That's sponsored. That'd probably be best bet. Silent membrane switches, yeah, this would be best bet for one of them. Okay, about the rating. It's a Razer one, so it'd be decent. I'm not. One moment. It's a scam thing. I would like to talk to you about the job, but please add us on WhatsApp. No. If you wanted to add me on WhatsApp yourself, you prick. Mechanical keyboards are better, but the issue is I have a mechanical keyboard, and if I'm playing things like Repo and that's gonna kill me. So, membrane. And I'll have the memory one specifically just for like Repo and Lethal Company. That is a membrane switches. So look, silent membrane switches. And it's also spill resistant, so I'm not gonna spill my coffee on it. UK layout, US layout. It's got the dollar sign. Still got the dollar sign. Because I can't remember where I put it, but I had another keyboard. That was also a mechanical one. That was just as loud as this one. That's why I'm thinking of having something that's silent, whether it be membrane or not. I think this is just the switches that change. Because that looks exactly like the one that I've got. It's just membrane switches and not mechanical switches. Like that. UV coated keycaps. Yeah. If I can... Where'd that go? Shit. I lost my up key. It looks pretty much the same as what I've got. But it shouldn't sound as bad. Where the fuck did that go? I lost my left arrow key. Shit. I found the mic cover that I've got. I can tell you're a first time chatter as well. Instead of telling me your Discord, watch the stream and then we can talk about it after. Please. This itself is a type of switch. It's not the same as mechanical keyboard switches. Where is my left arrow key? Luckily I don't need that key at the moment, but I'm going to need it eventually. Yeah, the difference between like switches and stuff. Keyboard mechanical versus membrane switch. Mechanical keyboards utilize individual mechanical switches under each key, providing a tactile and responsive typing experience, while membrane keyboards use a rubber or silicone membrane beneath the keys, resulting in a softer, often quieter, less tactile feel. Preferred for gaming due to their responsiveness, but typically expensive and louder than membrane keyboards. Affordability, quiet option, and lightweight design. Oh my god. No. Stream elements, that's fine. I need to double check this. Yeah, as I thought, it doesn't work. Because I haven't sorted it out yet, bitch. Go away. So that's the reason why I'm going for a membrane one, because it's quieter. Mechanical keyboard switches, each individual mechanical switch. Expensive, loud, and heavier. It's because of the tactile like, feel of it. So it's less satisfying, unresponsive. But I already know I've had both, and I can't tell the difference. Probably because I've burnt my fingers that much times cooking. I type too fast to even feel it anyway. Because I am swift with it. I still want to know where the fuck my left key went. Found it. Went under my bed. There we go. Yeah, I typed English. Fucking Jesus. What was it? No. That's one of my stories I'm writing. Minecraft. I can't think of what to type, never mind. I was gonna type something, like a sentence or something, and I just couldn't think of what to type. But I type way too fast to even, like, have any feel to it, to really tell the difference. I'm gonna close you. I spend most of my time. Why did you suddenly just decrease in fucking kilobytes per second? Fucking prick. And back to game anyway. I don't really mind about the satisfaction or anything as long as I can play my games, and that's fine. Cypher, Hughes, no, I don't need any of those right now. I can't do anything with yet. Stop replaying the video, you. There we go. Canyon drift. The issue I don't like about this keyboard though is the spacebar is way too loose. It doesn't help that I do slam on the spacebar when I'm jumping. So I'm just running around and it's just BAM on the spacebar. I do be flying in though. That's accurate. I'm letting the cutscenes and stuff play out, actually, real quick, because never mind, I was gonna pause my music, but then I realised I got to go over to thing. Just read the caption. Music's too loud. This is going to be painful because I have to use the fucking necromic. Alright. When you shut up. Or heck. Hello, Rift. How you doing? Sorry, I didn't see a message. I've just noticed your message. Because I'm looking at the YouTube stream on my phone, but then I'm looking at this for the messages. But hello, welcome in. At the moment we are doing the Cambion Drift quest. I'm probably going to do a couple more after. There's my... just double checking, yeah it is. Double checking to see if this was working. Yeah, we're just doing the Cambion Drift quest. Probably going to do the next one after, depends on how long I've been streaming for by then. Since this is a free roam area, I can't exactly pause. So I'm gonna load up the Twitch stream on my phone real quick, so I can see your chat. But yeah, just got a few small things running. I'm gonna check. God, there we go. So yeah, it's gonna most likely be this, and see what the next quest is and where it is. So if it's not that far away, I can easily catch up to it. Go in, where's the cave entrance? There it is. Go in! There we go. There we go. I've not done any of the side quests really, so I'm mostly just running with what I have. For now anyway. So we'll eventually get more stuff to use. But at the moment I'm pretty good with what I've got. I did die once in this stream from one of the ancients, just because they are absolutely bloody mental. They have like one attack and it's lethal like hell. Got my way out, alright. I need to learn the fucking Cambion Drift cave layouts, like I've done for every other FNAF game. There we go. I can't remember how long away the next quest is, so might do like one or two more, depends on how far away it is. I need to upgrade my Breton. Didn't realise how weak it was. I also like this fucker. Except it wasn't that one specifically. Well, excuse me. I'm pressing the wrong keys first off. Yeah, I'm probably gonna upgrade the Breton before I come back out here next This bitch ain't doing shit. Wee. With, if you scroll up, you'll probably see a couple of people that are like, add me on Discord so we can stream together. Like, yeah, cool, but like, I have no viewers. Like, I have you guys, which I absolutely adore, but besides you guys, there's no one else really watching, because I'm a small guy, and I'm not really streaming well, because at the moment all I have for streams is PC, one monitor, and no money. So I can't get some like proper streaming software. My Patreon was disabled because of being suspicious, which I know why it was suspicious. Because it got disabled because, if I remember correctly, my location for my PC was set down south, which isn't where I set it up originally, which is up here. Which I've just updated my PC, not just, I updated my PC a couple of days ago to reflect. So it's saying that I was in two different places at once. So my Patreon is just currently disabled. And my Patreon was just gonna be for people to, like, have a look at stories and stuff that I've got that I'm making. But I'm probably gonna have to set a new one up with one of my other emails. It's not mandatory to go to my Patreon for anything. It's just for, like, if you want to look at stories and stuff. Which I've not finished writing yet because I've been procrastinating everything I do. I hope you guys do enjoy my streams, and if you do, if you want to have a look at some other stuff, there's my YouTube, which is also at Fentix. All of my socials are pretty much Fentix or FentixYT. All of them have a picture of Foxy. I will be updating it eventually for my persona that I'm drawing. I'll show you guys in a minute what my socials are. So if you want to go see me on some other stuff, or if you want to talk to me somewhere else, I had phlegm stuck in the back of my throat then. Before I do that, I'm going to go to my Chrome, because it's easier to show through here. So, I have obviously my Twitch, which you guys can see me on Twitch, YouTube for the YouTube group. For people on Twitch, my YouTube is Fentix. For the people on YouTube, my Twitch is Fentix. Same as on both. I didn't mean to do that. Press the wrong one. Meant to new tab it or back. But my Twitter, if you want to go message me on there for any requests and stuff you have, It is Fentix YT. Fentix YT or Fentix YT Arts. Can't be posting my art and stuff here. I have a notification. Oh, it's me logging in on my PC. Alright, I get it. Twitter, not Twitter, Snapchat. Oh. But I do also have Insta and TikTok. Jesus! Cool. Stop. My TikTok. Yes, I got it. Is Fentix. I haven't uploaded here for a while, so if you wanna drop by, say hi. I've not got a bio yet. I'll be adding one eventually. Cool. Insta. For Insta, I'm gonna have to go here, aren't I? My Insta is Fentix, or Fentix YT. It's Fentix YT, so if you want to go there and drop a follow, can do. You don't have to, I'm not forcing you to. But it would be nice if you did. I'm not gonna create ads, I'm not that bitchy. Also, hello, welcome. I'm doing well. What about you? I hope you're doing well. I was just showing some of my other platforms that people can find me on. But how are you doing, Clacy? Is that right? Is it Clacy? I hope so. Because I've probably pronounced it wrong. No, my luck. Okay, welcome to the stream. That's good, good. If you guys are good, I'm good. Yeah, I can do. One sec. And put it back up to normal. Is that better? Decrease this a little bit. Is that better for you? I will shuffle my chair in a bit as well, because that might help. There you go. I can exit this now. Alright. I will eventually get a new mic, so I'm not going to use the PlayStation camera. Not PlayStation, use the camera I've got. I use the same PlayStation camera because I used to stream on PlayStation constantly. Okay, is that better for you? Can you hear me now? Yeah, I'm stuck. I don't stream daily. I do Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, and Sundays. And every so often it used to switch between YouTube and Twitch, but I've kind of just been sticking to multi-streaming for now. Can I have a moment to think? For crying out loud. Jesus. Yeah, I'm always gonna be, if I'm not getting stuck in like work, Jesus. If I do end up, thank you. If I do end up getting a job like I'm hoping I do, I might not stream at the same time, but I will still be streaming those days. So, if it doesn't say I'm streaming, I'm most likely streaming later that day. But currently the main issue is that half of the stuff I want to play I need space for. And currently I'm not going to be deleting anything off of my PC. But there is one thing that I will be doing eventually with Repo and Lethal Company, is when I get a keyboard that's quieter than this one, I will be getting, and I've got like a better mic and stuff, I'll be streaming Repo and Lethal Company. If any of you guys want to join in on that. Yeah, if you have seen it, you might have seen it. There's a thing on the screen probably that's for crowd control, which you can do it for free. You don't have to pay. But when I'm playing games that would work with, you can join in on it. I'm from the UK. I'm a British boy. Snapchat, will you go away? Yeah, I'm from the UK. Well, I do eventually want to, like, I live in the UK, but I do want to go to the US at some point, probably for like conventions or just to see one of my mates. But I will eventually be going around like UK and other places for, not for just to do content. I'm not one of those people. But I do want to go around the world, you know, explore other stuff. Because I have I have a friend that also does videos and stuff that lives in the US. I want to go see him one day. We do plan on doing some other videos and stuff together. I don't work at the moment. I have applied for about 13, 14 jobs. So eventually I hopefully will have a job. It's either going to be in working cafe, so like serving drinks and stuff like that, or it'll be working chippy, like fish and chip shop, so it'll be serving food. Or if neither of those employ me, either bartender or working in like a gaming shop, whether it be actual like CEX wise, so giving out actual games and consoles and stuff, or whether it's just like nerdy people like me, so it's like giving out stuff like that. But besides jobs and stuff, I want to start getting back into art again, so digital wise, instead of doing it physical like I did. Yeah, I can do, as long as it's like not as long as it's like respectful wise. So as long as it doesn't like make other people uncomfortable, if you know what I mean. Yeah, what's up? Also, if you're wondering why I'm not looking at the camera, I've got the chat up on my phone. I can do. At the moment, I'm just doing what I have, so I just have my PC and I have no money. But eventually, I am thinking of like finding a way to customize it myself, so I have my own stuff. Because I like to have my stuff personalized with how I like it. Because I'm like a heavy FNAF fan, but I don't want to steal Scott's like FNAF franchise. You know what I mean? It's like make my own OCs and stuff and have that as like my stuff. Yeah, you can tell me any ideas you've got if you've got any ideas that might suit it. I know that I need to get. I know that like customizing my stuff will help me get affiliation, but for now, I'm literally have nothing to be able to get anything that would be customizing stuff. Also, it'd probably be a bit easier if you added me because of me doing streaming. So, if you just... I'll add you, but for future reference for other viewers and stuff, if you're watching now and you want to add me eventually, my Discord is FentixYT. So, friends... Add friend. I'll send you a friend request. But for people that want to add me, my username is FentixYT. It's not showing because I've got streaming mode enabled. But yeah, just take my PlayStation username and just set it all lowercase, and you can add me. Yeah, the main issue with me trying to get affiliate and stuff now. Alright, I'll check on my phone in a sec. Yeah, for streaming and like stuff like that, I need money, which I don't have at the moment, which is the reason why I'm trying to look for a job. But I'm also pretty close to getting affiliate anyway. I just need an average of 3 viewers for 4 days, which is the reason why I stream Monday, Wednesday, Fridays. That's the reason why I stream 4 days a week. So, because it goes over, I think, 30 days, so if I'm doing 4 a week, it's just averaging out eventually. Whereas... Oh yeah, I've got to wait for this. I've just opened Discord on my phone, so... I'll just wave. I'm not exactly gonna message much on Discord. I'm mostly gonna be, obviously, looking at this. So I will reply to you, but I might end up spending most of the time talking on this. Oh, because I forgot, since I've got Discord open on here, it's just not gonna notify me on my phone. Also, if you recognize this music, some of it is used on games like Roblox and stuff, which, if you know what's going on at the moment with Roblox, you'll understand why I'm not going to be touching it with a 10-foot pole for a while. And if you don't know, there's a few videos that I can show you eventually. They'll explain it, but pretty much, simple way to say it is, there's a problem with Roblox and them banning someone that used to hunt terrible people. So I've stopped playing that until they're sorted out and I have enough space on my PC. So at the moment I've only got 1 terabyte and most of the games and stuff that I have filled it up. Get up, full. Yeah, I'll double check your messages if you've messaged me in a moment. Just gonna kill these and head back to Camion Drift. So I need to kill these and get up. I need to kill these so I don't die. I also need to collect these and a few fish. So, give me a hot minute. Also, because of the fact that my channel isn't exactly just family friendly, it's 18 plus, but it's not restricted to 18 plus. Because I know people are going to be under 18 that are watching my content anyway. It's just how things are online. Why? I forgot what key it was for a sec. there are people that are going to be like 15, 16 watching my videos. I can't exactly restrict it to only. Can you stop? Crying out loud. I am busy. Leave me alone. There we go. Yeah, I'll have a look in a moment. Just gonna catch these last fish, and I've got to go kill some stuff near Cambion, near the necrolis before I can go back. Cool. That hit. And I know that hit. That didn't. That was way off. There we go. Alright, so I've got to kill a few things, then I can double check my Discord. Yeah, for anyone else wanting to add me, it's FenTixYT, no spaces, all lowercase, double N. And I will have I do have a server, but it's not properly set up. And the server isn't exactly the best either. The server is just how it is at the moment. I will be updating it more before I make it an actual part of my stuff. Because it's kind of iffy at the moment. Everything that makes sense, but I've not got the right amount of moderation and stuff like that. Yeah, it shouldn't take too long. I'm just gonna kill a couple more enemies. Hello? Mom just left. There's one, and I'm dead. I need to increase the amount of energy my warframe has. There we go. Yeah, I think mostly my main issue with like not retaining viewers is I can't exactly make it fun because I've not got the stuff I need from affiliation. Which I just need a couple more viewers to just stay so I can get it. So it's mostly finding games that I can use crowd control with. Which, there is one, and that's from Minecraft. There's Repo, there's Lethal Company. I keep pressing... I'm stupid. Go back to Warframe, I need to go to Discord. Alright, back on Discord. Yeah, the playthrough. The reason why I said that I'm not joining is because I have like not hundreds, I mean way too many servers that if they're just barely under the amount of members for it to register, that it's gonna be loud constantly with notifications. I'm going to end up having like hundreds of notifications every second. So I'd not join any more servers for now, just so I don't have to listen to my notification sound constantly. So that's why I just asked for examples. Because yeah, I would join, but it's mostly just how loud it is. Because if you listen to the notification sounds from my phone with anything that goes off, it's... imagine hearing that hundreds of times a minute. Oh, shit, no! Before I go. Arsenal mag upgrade. It needs to... redirection needs increasing. But so does... Oh, I don't have a... Oh, I do it... No, I don't have an adapter. Vitality would be nice. Equilibrium might be the best bet. As well as continuity. Flow. No, not that. I need to upgrade flow. Can't do max, I can do this one. I'm upgrading flow just because it'll give me a lot more energy. So I can do more abilities quicker. This should be one of the last few things we need to do. Yeah. Find the vault. So, here... Wait, can I actually... No, pausing doesn't actually pause the thing. I'll keep Discord open so I can see what you message. Oh yeah, it's this. Yeah, I've seen a bunch of these on Twitter. Not these ones exactly, but I've seen a bunch of things like this on Twitter. The main issue with these ones specifically is that they're, for my taste, they're a little bit too cartoonish, like anime-wise. Obviously, because it is anime and like cartoon stuff, but it's a little too on that end. So I'm more. I'll show you real quick. I'm gonna minimize this so I can show you with my art that I'm doing now, so you can have a look to see what type of thing I'm more into. This is one that I'm working on now. Never mind, that's just recent images. Open image. Not downloads. Is this it? No. Where? Don't say I deleted it. Because if I deleted it, I'm gonna throw hands. No, don't say I deleted it. Please. That's my Google Drive, I don't care about that. No. No, I didn't. Is that it? What's this? No, it's not that either. Don't say I've actually deleted it. Sessions. Because if I deleted it, I would have deleted the Fen one as well. Is it that one? No, Fen's just that. Fuck's sake. Alright, I'm gonna have to find it again eventually. Or I might have to restart the whole bloody thing. Where is it? You. So this is one that I'm doing now that is based off of an art that one of my friends I'll say friends. They aren't exactly a friend. I'm gonna get a new folder, go down this. No. So it is gone. That is going to make me cry. I'm gonna have to find it again eventually, but one of my the art that I'm using is this, that is made by AI, and I didn't make it. It was made by one of my old friends that claimed they did it themselves. I'm redrawing that in my art style, which is the type of thing I'm wanting to do for my personal brand. Because it's not going to be, well, it's going to be my own, and it'll be personal and custom, which is what I'm wanting to do. And I don't know if you're still watching closely, but it's just not really my style. My style is more what I've shown. And if you're not watching, I'll send it on Discord. So my style is not exactly the best, but it's personal. And also, no, it's not just what it looks like on the front page that'll grab attention, it's what you do and like how you show yourself on screen. Like what games you're playing as well, because you could play the best game ever, but if you don't actually show it, like they actually enjoy the game, many people actually want to watch. And if they can't, jump in and interact with you as well, which is the whole point of the crowd control that I'm going to be adding eventually. They'll be able to join in, have fun, and comment me in the middle of my games for free or paid if they want to. Having a personal brand type stuff would help, which is what it is. Let's see. Whole eye ring time. Whole eye time. And here comes my death. I'll let the cutscene play out before I check the chat. Alright. He just wants me to get out, that's all it's pretty much saying. Alright. Nothing new on chat. Good. Well, not good that there's nothing new on chat, but there's no one really watching chat. This isn't the way it wanted us to go, but it's the easiest way out. Not the easiest, but one of the easiest way out. There we go. I got jump. Tried to double jump, but I couldn't. Alright, so shut up. No. Go, 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 go. We made it. We're fine. We're out. Sweet Jesus. That was painful. I can't bullet jump, which is a shame. I can only roll. So I can't slide, so I can't bullet jump. But we're fine, we made it out. With 4 HP at the time, but you know. Now I can bullet jump, let's go. How long? An hour 43. We're going until 2 hours, so we're not going to have time to do another quest after. Only this quest. But hello? I got a new like. Sweet. New follower. Yeah, eventually I will add my main account over. There we go. Snake. I was just on Discord. One sec. Did you? I don't know if you saw. It's not really the logo and banner that I'm really needing. If anything, it's more of like the on-screen stuff. So the camera banner, the chat box, which I can't do on this software. Yeah, I've read them. It's responding through talking because I'm in the middle of this. Yeah, it's not really the banner or the logo that I'm needing done. It's more so like chat box and like cameras and like borders and stuff like that I need in. Because the logo and stuff I can do with my art that I'm doing, which if you saw earlier, I currently have lost. Yeah, I'll message once I've done this, because I've got to finish this fight and then I'm going to be closing off stream anyway. Yeah, it's more so like the banner and, not banner, the other on-screen stuff, which I'll show you in a minute. Yeah, the logo and banner I can do myself because I want to get back into art, so those I can do myself. I can't really afford Illustrator and stuff, so that I might have to do. Depends on if you want me, well, you will want me to pay. Depends on how much it is, because I've also got to get a job in the first place, so probably by that point, depending on how much I'm earning, I might be able to afford Illustrator, or I might be able to afford you guys.
Check your phone open.
my echo went off for something that wasn't for me. Once I've done this fight, I'll respond to you on Discord. Also, I'll say now, sometimes when I'm messaging, I will say now, sometimes when I'm messaging it does sound like I'm trying to come off rude. I'm not, it's just that people think I'm autistic, which might explain why half the time when I'm trying to say something, it comes out wrong. Yeah, don't worry, that's why you can message me, because I'm not exactly out in what you're saying. I'm just saying the things that I need, which is more so just public things anyway. The way I'm explaining it, it's not really sharing what you're saying. But no. Why'd I say it like that? What's wrong with me? I could do this in like a couple seconds, so yeah, let me get to where I need to be, finish this off, and then I'll talk to you about it. So I got to get in, kill, get out. Which shouldn't take too long. Well, the actual boss fight part of it shouldn't take long. There we go. Alright, 4. So these are going to be annoying. I need to conserve energy for the actual boss fight, so the rest of this I'll kill like this so I can gain a bit of energy. Elements. I have already said no to that. Go away. Elements is what I'm using for doing multi-stream and stuff using OBS. It's trying to get me to play certain games and then money through it, even though I've already said no. So that I'll have to sort out soon. Yeah, we can talk about it once I finish this fire, because I've got to finish this, I've got to repair that, and then I've got a boss fight to do. So give me a minute, because once I've killed these it'll be a safe point, so I'll message you at that point. I won't forget, because the only time I forget to respond to someone is if I leave it longer than about 20 minutes. And that's just because half of my time my brain doesn't register that I've got something to respond to it soon. I'm gonna wait for you to... There we go. I need more energy. I'll get that in a sec. I'll respond to you on Discord. Alright, fair enough. I'll respond to you on Discord now, just so you know that I am still here. There you go, I responded to you with some stuff, but besides those, it's really nothing. Yeah, the main reason why I'm using OBS at the moment is because it's free and Stream Elements lets me do multi-stream. But eventually it's going to come to the point where I'm getting more viewers and I can actually afford stuff. So Streamlabs would be best bet from that point onwards. Because OBS, yeah, it's one of the better ones. But the issue with it is I can't do multi-stream without having to get elements and like a bunch of other stuff as well. So using OBS is more of a risk and reward thing because you can't see chat on stream. So if I tried to VOD it, people wouldn't know what anyone's talking about and why I'm talking about a certain thing. Which is where chatbox would be useful. But I can't get chatbox in OBS, but I can on Stream Elements. So I want to get Stream Elements sorted, but for that I need to pay. There's one. There's two. Three. So yeah, I'm gonna probably use OBS for like video stuff. Oh, crying out loud. Hold on. No, I'm not paying for viewers. Sorry, that message was someone saying, oh, you can get cheap viewers here. But when you do go to the site, it's paying for viewers, which is against TOS. So they're just trying to pretty much get you banned off of Twitch and YouTube. Because in the terms of services, like, one of them is no paying for viewers. Yet they're like, oh, you can get cheap viewers here. So that's illegal. It's called botting viewers. Not illegal, but it's against TOS, so it's botting viewers. Heading back up to Discord. be done. He's doing Storm Shard, there we go. That's it. All sorted. That's the only reason why I needed energy, just for that few seconds of the boss fight. Done. We are pretty close to being done with what we've got. So what we're gonna do is have a look to see how far it is for the next quest, because I can't remember exactly. It's been a while since I've actually done this. I'll say it's been a while. It's not been a while, it's just I'm quite quick with it. So I don't exactly... Zaku. No, it's enough excitement for one day. I'm going to close this, go back to the necklace, exit necklace. Alright, so the next quest is Natal, although in Uranus. So quite a bit. Well, not quite a bit. I'll be pretty quick with getting through. We do have some side questing to do for the main stuff anyway. I can claim Rubidoux Line Barrel for the arc gun. Go back. So I've got to go from Jupiter to Saturn to Uranus, and then Neptune, Pluto, Eris, Phobos. And then Eris takes us over to Phobos is from Mars. Speaking of, I've still got... I've already beat... Have I? No, I just need to get there anyway. Ceres. I can claim that, so now I've got another fight to do. Maybe also got the Jupiter Junction fight. I find that funny. It links Pluto to Earth because of the line that goes through it. Except that is pretty much where the next junction comes from there to Lua. I'm gonna come back to the Twitch chat. You know what we're gonna do before I end the stream, to give you guys a little bit more chance to enjoy the chat, enjoy watching, is I'm gonna do the junctions. Because I can do the Ceres junction, which won't go give us much. I can do the Jupiter junction, which will take us further in. And what we will have to do on Jupiter is the Eris. No, Eris. Is it Eris? No, it's not Eris. What's it? Europa junction. Doing the Europa junction. No, I don't want to go to Cambion Drift. Doing the Europa junction will give us easy access to get in some of the starter stuff. Starter. It's not the Oracle, it's the Argon crystals. I have to think for a sec. Gives us Argon crystals, which is what we mostly need. Because the Argon crystals will give us easy access to later stuff. Not wanting it to. Get up, and roll. That is bull. I hate the tax, not taxon, I hate the only issue I have with the Fragile is that you can't cancel an attack unless you roll. Stop with that ass. Excuse me, why did you cancel sooner than you were supposed to? Like, you literally had nothing that would have done that to you. Why did you do that? Don't fucking do that. You're making me waste my for nothing. You have the energy. Do it. Oh, for fucking crying out loud. Finally, crying out loud. I don't know why Mag's ability decides half the time it's gonna cancel way fucking sooner than it should. I know I could do Hello the Cooper, I don't give a fuck. Alright, so now I can get to Jupiter. That gives us the ability. Oh, hello. This gives us the access to Valkyrie. There's Valkyrie. She got up to 4.7 mil. A lot of people call her the cat frame because there's one ability, not ability, there's one thing you can get with her that just makes her look like a cat. Let's see if I can find it. Valkyrie. Why is it caps locked? This one. She's got like chaos. No, I'm not visualizing a blue battle, I'm visualizing Valkyrie. Also, it's got the VR caps. I need a stronger primary weapon because this one's doing absolutely dog water. We can get a Ceres because it gives us some stuff over there for Helios. Trinity, the one that can heal herself. Why are you going that way? And she's done. That's what it's supposed to look like. Just in and out. Couple less than a minute. Except it didn't work like that with Valkyrie because she's a bitch. "50 seconds on the dot." I love it. Alright, Wave Rider. And we've got to Ceres now. I have 2 messages. Yeah, you. Correct, cool. Close. Now I've got all the Void Rig stuff, but we don't need it because we automatically get a Void Rig when we're doing the new War Quest. Alright, so the next Warframe stream we're gonna run through Jupiter and Saturn. Because the Saturn one, which uses all 5 mods, and we're done. Europa is where we need to do the night quest. We need to do the start building a farmer, visit a dojo, and learn synthesis. And then we can get to the Void, which gives us the stuff we need. Phobos actually is where we should mostly go for. Which we just need to do those 2, and with that, which should take a couple minutes on the next stream, because we have to do the thermistor to get to Saturn anyway. From Saturn, it's just getting to the Uranus junction, and then we can start doing pretty much the last run of quests. Just getting through here, 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 And so yeah. But once we've done the main story quest, I'll probably link my Steam to my PlayStation, which will remove that account, but that's fine. I'll just boot it off of my. Actually, no, I'll link my PC to my PlayStation once I've beaten the main story of it. Because I'll keep my Steam and my PlayStation account separate, as well as my Switch, which I also need to put on charge. Where'd I put my Switch? So, what percent are you on? 15. Yeah, I'll put my Switch on charge. But what I'm probably going to do as well, when I get a job, is besides paying for the Streamlabs subscription, I'll probably see if I can find. Fuck, what's it? A capture card for PC. Because if I get a capture card for PC, I can then start streaming from the PlayStation and from my Switch. So I can play like Animal Crossing or something. Yeah, love. But besides that, we're done for today. Because literally all we have at the moment to do is just run through a bunch of missions. So I'll probably name the next stream something like, I don't know, Junction Junkie. Because all we've got to do is just get through a bunch of junctions, and that's it. But that's better than nothing. Well, I hope you all enjoyed today's stream, both on YouTube and Twitch, and sorry about the fact that the frames dropped 1.2% during the whole stream. It's such a bad stream. But that's probably because of the fact that the last one was way too smooth. But what we might do Wednesday's stream, we have two things we can do. We have, I'm going to close that, we have Security Breach and Secret the Mimic. So take your pick of which one you want me to do on Wednesday's stream. If you're on YouTube, put it in the comments. I put it in post comments, so like after it's uploaded. Because if you do it now, I will be able to see it here, but I'll only be able to see it if I will rewatch the stream and just skip to the end. I forgot you just decided you're going to take up the full screen. Lower you. Okay, so yeah, with Twitch, let me go to my analytics, go to my achievements. We are almost there. We just need a few more viewers in the last... What are you doing? What? No, I didn't take a screenshot. Oh. Stop. Yeah, all I need is just, well, wrong one, that's partly. Just a couple more people to watch. I'll average 3 viewers on 4 different days, which should be easy. Say that, but it's not. Stream for 25 hours. I can do that kind of easy. And this is over 30 days. Stream 12 different days, I can do that. Hold on, I need to count. 7, 40, 21, 28. Yeah, I can do that. And I've just 75 viewers, which I'm way off of. Which, yeah, fine, I'll take a while to get there, but I don't mind. Build a community. Yeah, you just need an average, that's it. That's gonna take a while. But, regardless, I hope you all enjoyed. And I hope to see you all on Wednesday when I do either Security Breach or Secret of the Mimic. If you want to let me know which one you want to watch, go to my YouTube and leave it on the comment of this VOD, which will be the most recent one. And if you're on YouTube already, just leave it in the post comments. So after it's uploaded, put it in the comments below. Tell me which one you want me to play, which is either Security Breach or Secret of the Mimic. So if we do Secret of the Mimic, I'll try and aim for getting past Music Man, or getting to Music Man in the first stream. And we'll also be doing an attempted 100%. So that does include having to do a new game. So we do as much as we can in one run, and then we go for a new game, which is going to take a while, but it is what it is. But if you want to see that, if you want to see me 100% Secret of the Mimic, put Secret of the Mimic down in the comments of the post comments. If you want me to 100% Security Breach, also put it in the post comments. But I hope you all enjoyed. I'll see you all in the next stream on Wednesday.